Hi, I'm Melissa with Healthy Being by Melissa, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm excited to see you. So today I wanted to share with you this amazing tea that I have discovered, and it's been around for thousands and thousands of years. It's a Chinese tea that is really good for any woman who is cycling or dealing with any hormonal imbalances or is looking to enhance their uterine and ovarian health. So I want to break down the tea, how I make it, and tell you a little bit more about it. So we're going to do it step by step. Okay, so this tea is super easy. It basically requires 3 ingredients. Water, which I use filtered water, and you want to go to your local Asian market, your Asian store. They have dried red dates. These are amazing for supporting anemia and enhancing the health of our uterus. So that's one ingredient. The second ingredient, this thing looks pretty funky, but I love to get this version. It's basically DongQuai. Take this out here for you. It's DongQuai root that is cut into shavings. I'll show you what one of these looks like. This is the legit DongQuai. So you can kind of tell it's rooted in its appearance. And it has a very distinct kind of scent, but that's what DongQuai is. So this is much more powerful than getting the powdered form. So that would be something I would look at. If you can get it from your Asian market, that is perfect. Sometimes you might have to order it online. So these are the 2 ingredients, and I want to take you over here to my little cooking station. So I basically, before I start this whole process, I've got my water. I do a little pot on here because I want to minimize how much I'm consuming. So I do a little pot here. I get my red dates. I rinse everything. So these are all pre-rinsed. I take, because they're in half, I want to get anywhere from 6 to 8, 6 to 9 dates. Some ingredients will require more, but I want to minimize my sugar intake. So you just basically throw those in the water, and you want to take it to a boil. So I'm going to put this to where it's boiling. Hopefully it'll get to there while we're doing this video. And then you want to take each DongQuai bit and you want to put it right in there. And it'll get a nice boil. When it starts to boil, you actually will cover it with a lid. And I like to take mine, bring it to a boil for about 3 to 5 minutes, sometimes 10 minutes, depending on how strong. I will make it as strong as I need it depending on the time of the month. If I am ovulating, I want to get it to be about, I wanted to boil it for about 5 to 7 minutes. During PMS, I even want more because my uterine lining is being built. And this is all about supporting healthy uterine lining, but also enhancing the red blood cell production. With fibrotic tissue and endometrial tissue, we tend to shed that tissue faster, and so it tends to cause anemia. So DongQuai is really good for enhancing the progesterone, and that's something that we want to enhance really on the ovulation to cycling phase. So it also has elements to enhance estrogen, but primarily what it does is it helps to balance everything out so that we have good healthy uterine tissue and good healthy cycling. So we'll get that to a boil, and then as soon as it gets to a boil, you put a lid on it. And I seep it. We boil it for 3 to 7 minutes, and then I seep it. I put it on low for an hour. And when it is all done, it's this beautiful kind of pinkish hue, and it has a very nice taste. It's got a little bit of a sweeter taste to it. So I think you'll like it. Okay, so we have a good boil on this. We're going to put a lid on it. And essentially we're going to let that, I'm going to take it down to a low for about an hour. Okay, so the tea is all brewed up. So I'm going to turn that off. And I've got a little strainer here. So this tends to work with my little tea glass. I'm going to pour this in a little bit. Okay. Show you what it looks like. Yum yum tea. So that is the tea that I utilize. That's the DongQuai red date tea, and super sweet. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for checking out my amazing tea. I hope you enjoy it. So cheers to you, cheers to your healing, and just know that this is an ongoing battle that you're going to be utilizing teas and other nutrients to help balance your body. But it is very hopeful, and please don't lose hope. I know how frustrating it can be. I dealt with that for probably 6 months as I kind of figured out what was going on and then feeling like my body was out of control. But things like Chinese herbs and really great teas and just a really good mindset is helpful. So stay tuned for other videos. I will be talking a lot about my own journey and my struggles with PCOS and uterine fibroids. And I will be detailing my success stories as well, because I know that this is just a short-term component in my healing process. And part of it, I think, is for me to be able to help educate you and to teach folks like yourself to heal your body, and really great tips to do so. So please like my channel. Check out my Facebook page, Healthy Being by Melissa. I'm also on Instagram if you want an inside scoop on how my daily practice works with myself and with clients. And if you like dogs, I have 2 therapy dogs on there as well, and journey some funny stories and videos of those pups. And also I'm on Twitter, and Pinterest has some really great blog articles, and here on YouTube. So I hope you will subscribe, like this, give this video a big thumbs up, like it, and please feel free to share it. Have a great day.